this too. You and your brother has done it great. Now, here's the deal.
The Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion. Nobody's been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table set? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Misses the target. Neckbreaker. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zone. Wait!
Kicks out at just one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns is dominating. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the Shield will be his biggest victory yet. Going up, But right hands create separation and an escape. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium lottery match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
Turn your lights out. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. He wants this fight on the outside.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count. Into the ring again now.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Roman.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a strong kick out at one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Springboard, but nobody home.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Catches a punch.
Reigns. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Michael.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Reigns able to sidestep. Oh my goodness.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Rollins getting worked on here.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Don't do this. Don't do it! Power bomb into the barricade. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Eludes the attack. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
What a spear by Reigns. That could be enough to continue the reign.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
The head of the table, and Seth freaking Rollins. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns down. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission move locked in.
Rollins a major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
That is not a guillotine. I'm sorry.
Seth's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope. I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
I didn't realize that the ref really helped him put his hands in ropes.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen's slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point. Oh, Superman punch! Did the champ just close this out? Shoulders down. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield. It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
Title. More time. Take it first. And I'm not underestimating it. That's what I'm saying. And what niggas did, that's what I'm saying. Niggas blew their shit up. Because they blew our shit up. They blew.
All I've been seeing is recently. It's like every time, I'm gonna say this. Every time they basically talk about what, every time they talk about what the main, how can I say this? Every time they talk about a movie, every time they talk bad about a movie, pretty much, and it's made by a critic, and the critic basically sounds like he's a racist or whatever case may be, they make the movie more interesting. Just to be honest with you, because they dumb opinion about the movie, and racist. It can be racist. It can be just it's a stupid opinion. Anything that basically has the mindset to be stupid and dumb, in an opinion that you basically thought about talking about a movie or something like that. You make the movie more interesting. Just letting y'all know that. Like, you make the movie more interesting. Pretty much. Like, everybody talking, I mean, it's some negative, what's the name, talking about Superman is too cartoonish. It's like the Saturday morning cartoon, pretty much. That's a good fucking thing. There ain't nothing bad about that. What the that's what Superman was supposed to be. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that, pretty much. I feel like if they basically make it Batman, I would want it to be more like the freaking animated series Batman. Am I wrong for saying that shit? I don't feel like I'm wrong for saying some shit like that. If they make a live action Batman movie, you would want the movie to play like the animated series, because the animated series is really good, pretty much. Even when they basically push the boundaries of basically being an adult cartoon. That cartoon was adult, but kids was watching it. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Like, that's crazy that we have that mindset. Like, yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like, he had that mindset to basically say some most stupidest thing in the freaking world about a damn movie, and it's the most dumbest opinion that you can think about. It's so dumb. It's like, what?
Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
I just say, man, something wrong with people, man. Something wrong with these critics. Do you watch a movie to talk shit about, or do you watch a movie just to enjoy the movie? Like, what is it? Pretty much. That's the question. Like, what do you enjoy? What do you enjoy?
Let's see who comes out.
For a movie, I mean, what do you come there and do for it? Just to criticize the movie? Like, what the fuck?
His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how
You know what I basically go to the movie theater is to enjoy a movie. I don't enjoy talking shit about a damn movie for it. Like, damn. Like, basically make movies seem like, hey man, this movie's not what I like him, but hey, yes. Like, stop. Bruh, stop. I feel like saying that. Stop. Hold up.
he's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Suplex. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Not a good spot to be in.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Sharp elbow.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman. This might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
There's some power behind that punch.
Super kick. Nasty.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga alone is just a foot soldier for some. Let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Turn your lights out. Got to pull him up. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
So ruthless. That'll light up your chest. Going for the home run. DDT! And it can be all over for Jay.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question. And I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? It's a no-good drop.
Look out. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be
Here we go. Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
From the top, Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Heavy body shots with Tonga.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. But Jacob sees it once more. Sammy! Right down with a DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this. But meanwhile, Zayn, that could put Tama down for good. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, he flips that around.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jay take advantage?
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Big backdrop. This match has been history in the making. This is insane.
The countdown early towards the shift in the status quo.
Vicious. And the trap. Oh, wrist captured. Boom.
I'm at.
Look at Jay, his lights are off. Oh, come on, you already got the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure that this is what you do when you're looking to do good and win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
He really felt the impact on that one.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Jay can seal it here.
Taking things to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. And that is Zayn closing this out. Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining. Kick from Sami Zayn. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Sky.
The so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a rumor. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
And there was some force on that move. Going to the top rope. What's
From the top.
just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Top rope.
He's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. So ruthless. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Jay ready to end things. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Does that finish Sami off? Will Jimmy seal this out? Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Winding up. There's the going for the cover. He might just have it.
Now Reigns.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Zayn has this wrapped up.
The computer is basing shit on this game, bro. There are no fucking help whatsoever. Oh my god, there's no fucking help. No fucking help whatsoever. You see the man getting pinned, but you don't do a damn thing. You don't go over there, you steady hitting. Oh, I hate the computer on this game. I hate it. I hate the computer on this game. I fucking can't stand the computer on this game because they fucking retarded. It's just the goddamn computer is fucking retarded. They are fucking retarded. Tag team matches make tag team matches feel like shit. If the computer is not right, tag team matches fucked up.
First two combatants locked in the war game structure.
It is fucked up.
Bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match.
I'm just gonna say that. Flat out fucked up. If you can't get the tag team right, bro, it just fucks the game up, bro.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside?
Past games have never had that problem. This game has that problem all the fucking way. Oh, bro.
And I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage.
There's like some things I wish they had from the old games, and some things I wish that old games had some things on this game that I wish they had in past games.
Thanks, Michael.
Jay is imposing his will.
Uso is determined right now.
Elbow drop. Ooh.
Oh, man.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late. They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side. No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure. Samoan drop.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
The WWE Universe is pulled, and I think we just might see. There was some power behind that punch.
Step ahead there. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief. And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Super kick. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Fires hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Tonga Loa was expecting that.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times. Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory. Jay nailed all of it. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. Old bloodline. Both wrists captured and enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Backed around into a neck breaker. Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi? I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
What? Something like that for? Incredible.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Jim. Spear! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Four bloodlines living in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
2 seconds left before the odds are even.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
So as the color leader of the new bloodline has called himself down to the table for himself. Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Rollins, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
From the top.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget how he got thrown again.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Power slam. Sent into the corner. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Jay taking his offense.
Uso. By Jay. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? The live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this.
This motherfucker like spam the fuck out of his super kick, bro. That's all I've been seeing this man do is a super kick. Super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick. Bro, you got other fucking moves to do in this damn game. But this damn game doesn't register. I'm not gonna say it doesn't register. It knows it's doing the damn same thing. It knows. I guarantee it knows. What the fuck is he doing? Just so fucking moving. Oh, yeah.
Game changer. Having an advantage on top of an advantage.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Jumping DDT. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
I can't attack nobody because I got a system in this damn game. When you basically get broke, like wakes me up every fucking time.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Gee, you might break a neck that way.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Wait.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Time is ticking away. Surely we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Going right back to the head area.
And this is why you've always got to protect your neck. Uso, and now the new setting. Big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Uso, meanwhile, and they just busted out and packed the win. Picture perfect drop kick.
Yeah, Superman. Oh, God. Oh.
Tama is setting it up. Here it comes. Twist.
Nearly a hand for Tama. If that's supposed to be his percentage, yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Tama came prepared for this matchup.
Now positioned on the top rope.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Neck breaker.
Saw it coming back. Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Tama could end it there. And his head is taking even more than both wrists captured.
That took Reigns down.
Devastating kick. I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. Blast off.
Into the floor.
And that attack has the streak challenge a little less tough.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
But that won't beat him up for anything with.
Delivers the knee. And Sammy's counter. Towards that. What a response.
These two.
Boot to the stomach gives him separation.
And the tag could be over for Tangaloa. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Reigns is setting.
And meanwhile, Sakota still only got 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Pulls her opponent in. Belly to belly.
Misses big time.
Feeling like it's over for Sakota.
Jay with the cover. We're going to finish it. Caught in a bad spot. Continues to mount on Jay.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustained the attack despite Uso.
Now Jimmy.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this. Now, Solo needs to end this. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
We've seen that one before. Jay in position. Solid punch.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Super kick! Taken down by the neck. Kick connects. And that was a victory.
He's going down to the pins.
And now Tonga. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, God. Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
That could put Tama down for good.
Seeing these drive.
Just passing over that hammer. Oh, nice skip. For the win. Quick shoulder roll. Thought he had it. You've got to be kidding me. Super kick. Ouch.
What's the fucking mess, man?
From the middle. Oh, splash.
This has to be it.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
I know.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Trying to, I'm trying to list that. I think if I can handle it. It's getting busy.
End of the line.
They put the nothing down by smoking. I don't know. I'm supposed to do this is not even with the button.
Looking even worse for Flair.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Maybe
Switches into a
What's that?
jack.
we find
Look at this. Just unloading.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
get what I'm doing.
The finishing touch.
Reigns got all of it. Covered.
Definitely all over that strategy. He must have something else planned.
It's a late game offense from Jacob Fatu who finds the mark.
Yeah, Jimmy has to recover quickly.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Saving
Away from me. Get fuck away from me. God, hey.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
From the top.
What the fuck? Oh, that's good. Okay.
He just might regret this decision.
I'll make somebody believe. Come on. Make one more person believe. Then we can make some pin and do whatever we can do. I can't even fucking see, bro.
And over to the other ring he goes. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Big right hand from main event. Top rope. It's Jimmy. And then can vanquish Tom. Going into the ring here. He makes the save. Better late than never. And he is directed into the corner.
We can get.
No doubt. Sammy just ended this. Farm smash. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got a kick. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Clothesline. Scaling the turnbuckle here from the top. Huge splash by Solo. And staying with it into the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one. He refuses to stay there. Pure instinct. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Both wrists captured. Into the face. Could put Tama down for good.
Don't doubt it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Thank you.
You can see all the brutality.
Thank you. All you be spin this
Team is
motherfucker.
dead.
Tama will put a stamp on this one.
That's it.
Wins the War Games.
It's a man's weapon. It's total best.
Has fallen.
Hate tag team match. The last reason I want to. Where somebody can break it up.
Uso and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this.
That's nice. That's nice, man. You know, I had to beat this shit over again. I already beat it. It's like I'm already tired. I'm already tired, bro. What was this? Oh yeah, I'm not this. This is like that's
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they were up to smoke.
This is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Here it comes. Big time impact.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Dodges away. Forward his hold up there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Turns that in his favor. Shot combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Prophets and don't do it!
Cross body!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Thomas showing no fear, no intimidation.
Shot combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Tama is overwhelming the opposition here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Prophets here. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event.
Bottom. Finds the roller. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Ooh. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Tama's on the roll now. From the top. Diving headbutt.
I'm not even wrestling. Fucking with me right now. Really fucking with me right now. Really. Hey.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jack. Twice. All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong hits.
The fuck down, bro.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Taking flight.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble
Couldn't
here
go
against
on,
the
bro. That's some bullshit.
There's something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Tact made.
Oh yeah, not waiting any
Stunned.
longer to get in this.
That animation, like, yo,
Oh, he's got
you're stunned, you're stunned. Why the hell are you getting up? Why the stuff? Why you?
It knew what was coming there.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Incoming! Delivers the elbow. Oh,
He's headed up high.
from the top.
Diving headbutt.
And he's looking for it again. Headed.
From way up.
Vicious right forward.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Snap suplex.
And the Profits definitely had that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Oh, man.
Tama way up high.
To the sky.
Big elbow drop. Tama with a devastating assault.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this off.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savant kick drops their opponent.
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
And he wins the fall.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Elbow will break that up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Tag made. Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip.
Double chop takes them down. And inverted atomic drop. Lariat.
Boom.
Ooh. Counter with the knee to the face. Montez Ford sending a clear message.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savant kick drops their opponent.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the
You
rewards.
cannot stop them from making it. You can try if they get in range.
He
You
got
can,
the shoulder up in time.
Incredible
okay.
to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Turns it around.
It's-
His arm shot off the mat before one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Return fire from Dawkins.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Down in a hurry.
Put in the corner now. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Counters to gain the advantage. Quite a verbose display from Montez Cruz.
Your ass. I got to whoop him. I got to whoop him. I got to whoop him.
Calculating the next move. Will it be? Still in with a quick kick out.
It's unthinkable. Someone's beating the 1 count at this point.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. In Haku with the counter. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a Tongan death grip.
pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins.
God damn. First time we got that thing. My two favorites. Umaga, bro. Umaga was a monster, bro. And he was awesome. The stuff that we had, pretty much the stuff that the matches we had with Umaga for real, and some matches that he did in Japan for real, that's kind of dope as shit. But the Umaga character was actually hard. It was actually hard. Everything and the rest of it, he did. Well, thank you. Thank you for basically creating that character for us, man.
When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE. It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
Damn.
And from the
What the
Pacific
fuck?
Islands, Tamina!
Ben, that's been
And on the other
aspirin.
side
God
of this
damn
first
it.
hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The bloodline starting
828
things
July
off with a bang, looking
no
to make
recollection.
short work
No idea.
of this
No idea what
challenger.
happened. We'll kind of go through it all, and
This is where it begins.
I just
The
read through my wife's
ultimate
journal, and
gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
so I only died 4
Winner
times.
loss, this is an
Because where
historic
the
undertaking.
ticker stopped for about 20 seconds. That's not ideal.
History being made.
But I got the double lung transplant. I made it onto the other side of it. Gaining quite a bit of strength. We're going to do everything again. I was actually on scale yesterday, 147 pounds. What's up, guys? Have not given you an update in a while. Figured you deserve.
Damn, they've been basically putting up fake videos about him dying and shit like that. I hate videos like that, bro. Brothers, if he rest in peace, rest in peace. But don't make no fake videos about that man if you don't know his well being. Because that right after the end of the video, you're gonna say we don't know his well being, man. I don't wish death on nobody. Nobody. I'm being real with y'all. I don't wish death on anybody out here for real. Life's too fucking short to basically wish that on somebody for real, man. I don't care if he's my enemy or not. Whatever the case may be, that's not the Christian I am. Pretty much, I don't do that. Pretty much, I maybe have some people I despise, but other than that, I don't wish that on you. I don't. I'm just gonna say it like this. But Ben Askren looks, oh my god, bro. I hope he do have a full recovery for real. For basically just seeing that's crazy. He's talking. That's good. He's talking. Pretty much. The only fight that I seen Ben Askren, I mean, the main fight I seen was that Robbie Lawler fight, which was kind of sad.
Right here, the most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Body drop, broad elevation. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. That's to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more.
I feel like the one move they forgot to put on Umaga, and they really screwed it up, is the little corners finisher. I think that was a finisher at one point, where he used to basically just run his whole, what's his name? I think other wrestlers have it. They have that corner special very much, but he just had the Samoan spike, and I think he has a Samoan spike, and then he has what's named the Samoan drop and all that stuff. He has multiple versions of the Samoan drive, and pretty much did he do pretty much. He had like this signature that he do, which I remember clear as day, which was his setup to the Samoan spike, or if you want to drag it into the corner and basically smush you with his damn butt, pretty much, because he used to run into the corner and boom, just ram. He used to do that shit, which looked crazy. But he had that, and they don't have that in this game, but they had that for other what's the name? They had that for Solo. Solo has that. Solo has his move, but the one slam he used to do, he used to pick you up, like it's like a like throwing sideways slam. It's like a F5 variant, like, but he'll like turn into like a rock bottom, but it's so brutal how he basically he'll like hold you sideways, and then he'll throw your body up, and then boom, and do it like a slam with it, like a rock bottom. But that shit is brutal.
For having
ambition. I think he got that on this game. I don't know, but that was his signature. I'm sitting in, but that was his signature.
Living up to his vicious reputation.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
And Solo was coming there.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore. Tamina looking to start a rush of her own with that attack. What a barrage of stomps.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. Ooh.
Many other matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Heel kick.
That was like getting hit by a freight train with turbo boosters on their legs.
Sit-out pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Solid spike. Tamina's in crisis mode.
Punishing power slam. That's using your head.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. He gets around the attack. Oh, right across the throat.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Umaga is determined right now.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Anticipated that. Propped up in the corner.
Yeah.
She manages to reverse it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Tamina hoping to start a run.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Wow.
What a headbutt.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Back landing. That's not what she had planned. Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, man. Big dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, what a headbutt. Making the climb to the top rope. Watch out.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash. Exclamation delivered by Tamina.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
It's heavy like this. It heavy like that. Little slam, like little normal slam.
Totally helpless at the moment.
I feel like this. Okay. I look like the slam, like. Is it?
Picked up and being carried around there.
Nice scoop slam.
Boom.
See if you do that.
Placing her in the corner.
A whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
That.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
He counters with a great reversal. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forward. Oh, here it comes. Oh, spiked him. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders. Completely relentless attack from Umaga. But to me, it's just one move from turning this around. Super kick! Big boot! Incredible. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. And more attacks landing against the skull. It's a brutal strategy, but this'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga.
Goes for the pin. Gone from the gauntlet. Back to the end.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring.
And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Who's it? That's fine. That's fine. That's
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And let's not lose the reason for this match. The right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting it in. This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Can that finish The Rock off?
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
weapons? I bet you DQ is not even a match. False count. Okay, false count anywhere. But
Entertainment is still in this.
And now the Samoan Bulldogs are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Big punch finds its mark. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! Clothesline!
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
right in the way. Thank you, bro.
Gosh. And as cool as this match might seem, let's not forget.
Yeah, I hope Ben get a fast recovery, man. I mean, a quick go him to his loved ones, man. That is crazy to see a man like that. I don't know what happened. I just hope pretty much. I hate seeing people, you know.
This is family. And right, the millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
Umaga sidesteps that.
Heel kick.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Down in a hurry.
Fast thinking saves him there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continually on like this.
Rock uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He puts him into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
And Rock comes right back at him. And The Rock gets warded off. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Wrenching the arm. And a D.
Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And evades the attack.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Samoan driver. And he tosses it back in now. Cover. Is it enough? And that's it for the Rock. Eliminated from this match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Being placed in the corner here.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Lands the elbow. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, here it comes.
Spiked him.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. Umaga fends that off.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Timed his defense perfectly. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Up high.
Body from the top. Pin attack. Here it is.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Umaga with a reversal. Bang! Delivers over
We do that.
the tip attack.
Okay, we do that. All right, bet.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way
All right,
here.
bet. We do that.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Jay is out. That is it.
Hangs on by a thread.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper
Oh,
to close this
God.
one out.
God damn.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And Umaga is this now.
Mistake by Umaga. Soaring clothesline. He's in a bit of agony now.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
This could be it. He can win it all here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still not enough to put him away. Uso. That looked like a bad landing. What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Still early in the night. What a win for Jey Uso.
Wow, I did a charge up to get him up. It made it seem like he was getting up. He was getting up a little bit too fast. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I said it. Just perfect, too. Because that motherfucker.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
There we go.
Gauntlet containing a member
It's
from
not
every branch of the bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
She countered that into her offense. And we know
When the Rock fight, against the Rock, that was a hell of a fight.
The only way to set the narrative.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely. Oh, my God.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
She dodges out of the way.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
Placing him in the corner. Crushed in the corner.
Really just laying it in.
Smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with heart starstruck.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Crash landing.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The intensity of Umaga.
Oh, bruh. Move the hell up. Yo, move the. Fuck, make the ref. The ref get in the way. Just the random shit. Like, why are people getting in the way?
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oh, God. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Shows great wherewithal there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Good Lord.
Samoan drop. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to divide.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Here's the pin. Gone from the corner. Here's Tamina.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Here's The Rock, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is...
I got something like that. Sound system or something? Hold on. I'll be right back. Thought about doing that to surround sound. It's like, nah, that's too much. I don't think I want to do all that.
all about fighting.
Boom! Stick kick.
Oh
my gosh!
Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
From the top rope. Samoan splash.
And into the count. And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And let's not lose the reason for this match. The right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Landed. And Umaga is in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage. Agonizing. And Umaga is all business now.
As soon as I'm basically ready to throw into a
In
corner,
the corner, has to find a way
right.
out. Connected
Always
with
going to a spot where I don't need him to be at.
That unraveled on Umaga.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish this?
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And now the Samoan Bulldogs are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. What a boot. Umaga with a retaliation.
Oh, sharp knee. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Off the right hand. What are they planning here? Off the ropes.
And a senton to the gut.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
He has been battered and beaten. Get ready for the day. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this. Yes, Lamar's strong. Shoulders down.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Lift it up. What's next?
Textbook scoop slam.
Boom! Good defense from him.
That's the power of Umaga.
Cover! 2 count. That makes it official. The Rock is out of this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso.
Big boots!
Incredible.
Oh, ouch! Pulled in from belly to belly.
Double axe handle connects.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Big bad body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Right into a counter.
Uso reversing the momentum on it.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Punishing their opponent. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Here it comes.
Samurai spike.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Seems going from this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tongaloa.
There's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Sweet weekend. I'm bored. I haven't done makeup in a while.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become. Actor at this point.
Make no illusions on it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Holding in on the arm.
You know, Maga on the receiving end of that attack. And Tongaloa got turned around there.
Boom! Jarring back elbow.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Legs caught. Leg trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Tongaloa looking evasive. Caught with that sharp elbow. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Hip attack. So sudden.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. Headbutt to the heart. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Cover! 2 count. There it is. Tonga Lopez out of this match.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Here we go. Solo Sikoa entering the gauntlet. Turned it into a rocking hit. And now... placed in the corner.
And an elbow. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
We've seen that win matches for Umaga. Here it comes. Samoan spike.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time. The next combatant is Rosie, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Rosie is getting beaten down here.
Tough spot for Rosie.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now. Ooh.
Oh, with authority. Spinning powerbomb. And Rosie being out-wrestled there.
Oh, man.
Rosie responds. corner. That was a shining wizard. Rosie in a bit of danger.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Boom! Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Rosie trying to bring the fight back in this one. Completely steamrolled. Able to slip out of that one.
Spinning heel kick.
That type of agility on an athlete that size is always impressive. Watch the power of Umaga. This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Umaga can be looking to end this.
And the cover. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Oh, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Stops that offense. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. Oof, meeting of the minds creates separation.
He's stuck now.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Really cool.
Holy tied offense there. Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
That's just like. It looked way devastating on other games, bro. They just dumbed it down. It looks so weak in this game. That move is devastating, especially when you get to like small wrestlers like Rey Mysterio and other like wrestlers. That move is so devastating. That move was so devastating. You did some Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, you were like, you got sling like a rat.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
I think more likely, I would love for this game to do that. I don't think they'll do it anytime soon. It's a size difference in the move set. So if the move is like, if it's a big dude, the move don't look as over. It looks like a normal move. But for a small dude, it looks very devastating. Of how it is in real life.
Looks out of it. Cashing in on that effort.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Wild springboard attack. Springboard, and just in time, he gets out of there. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, with authority! Bam! He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And into the corner he goes.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Running heel kick.
Big elbow.
The intensity of Umaga.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
angrier. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. That should do it right there. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
They are out of here. And after this, 2 more entrants to go. And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
Into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is determined right now.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Fatu was on the wrong end of things there.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Hit with the knee. Bang! Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Striking with a knee.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
That can do Fatu in.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
Clothesline to deny that maneuver.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Agonizing.
Both Samoan drop.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. We've seen that win matches for Umaga. Cover.
Umaga wins it.
The winner of this match and officially your Tribal Chief, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Showcase mode. Beat it. Beat the Bloodline showcase mode. I thought it was more superstars it was gonna give me, but heck, whatever. Alright. It's the showcase mode. Showcase mode was very, like it was short. It was short. Even with the Bloodline joint. It added like extra matches with that Rock and the stuff WrestleMania moment. It was very short though. Still short. But I beat it. Oh my back. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor for too damn long. That shit hurts. That shit hurts, man. Take a quick little break. I'll be back on and I'll be playing some UFC pretty much. That's the game I'm gonna be playing next. It's gonna be probably UFC, and then right back after that it'll probably be Dying Light. But I will see y'all guys later, man. Y'all take it easy, be safe, all that jazz. Peace out, bro.